This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is the Noon Barbados Today update for Wednesday, January 8th, 2014. I'm Kmar Jordan. We begin with good news at this hour for hundreds of JetBlue passengers stranded in Barbados. Close to 200 of them are heading home this afternoon. The airline is putting on at least one additional flight today to ease the more than 500 passengers forced to stay in Barbados since the weekend. The JetBlue flights were cancelled due to weather and other problems. A popular watering hole at the Grantley Adams International Airport is no more. Just before midnight, a fire gutted the popular Frankie's Canteen and Bar located opposite the airport. Errol Gaskin, the divisional officer with the Barbados Fire Service, says 3 fire tenders were called to the scene.
The structure is still intact, which means that the response time was well within the 3 minutes given the initial response from Grantley Airport. We conducted an investigation into the extent of the internal damage, but the complete structure is intact, which indicate that there was a direct and offensive attack from the airport, backed up by the other stations coming in.
While the bar is owned by Frank Barrow, it was being leased at the time. An official farewell for former parliamentarian and cabinet minister Cyril Walker. Today, a condolence book was opened at the West Wing of Parliament, after which it will be placed at the George Street Auditorium for signing. Walker, who died on December 25th at the age of 83, will be laid to rest on Friday during an official funeral at the St. George Parish Church. In sports, the one-day international series between the West Indies and New Zealand ends in a draw. Yes, it has ended in a draw. A maiden ODI 100 by Kirk Edwards and another 100 by Dwayne Bravo helped the West Indies crush the Kiwis by 203 runs in the fifth and final ODI. Edwards was undefeated on 123, while Bravo scored 106, highlighting a superior all-around performance by the Caribbean side to climax the series on a high at Seaton Park in Hamilton. The two teams now play a two-match 2020 series starting in Auckland on Saturday. Well done, boys. Well done. There's regional and international news after this short break.
McInerney Quality and Consolidated Finance invite you to trade in your old car for a new one. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. That's right, all trade-ins are welcomed. Any make or model we'll trade towards your new car. Plus, you get 2 years free insurance when you purchase a Kia, Mazda or Ford. And with on-the-spot financing by Consolidated Finance, you can drive away with something new. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. All trade-ins are welcome.
The Business Minute, every Tuesday and Thursday on this platform. Informative, up-to-the-minute, up-to-date news you can trust every time.
In regional news now, Trinidad and Tobago's National Oil Company has been fined a whopping $20 million over the recent oil spills. The fine is being imposed on Petrotrin by the Environmental Management Authority. But company president Khalil Hassanati is describing the action as harsh. The EMA says the money will go towards rehabilitation of affected areas and for consistent testing of various aspects of the environment. Internationally, 72 police officers are among those charged in a sweeping fraud probe in the United States. Dozens of former emergency service workers have also been arrested as part of the investigation involving federal disability benefits. Prosecutors say some of them falsely claimed disabling conditions arising from the September 11, 2001 attacks. The fraud is believed to have cost hundreds of millions of dollars. Well, wonders never cease. And that's our noon update. Join us again at 6 this evening. In the meantime, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb for more news and sports. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, or better yet, like us on Facebook. I'm Kmar Jordan. Have a fantastic afternoon, and we'll see you at 6 o'clock on the dot.
This news update brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.